March 14th. A quiet neighborhood, shaken by tragedy. Inside this home, a young life's life had come to an abrupt and violent end.
They were newly married, building a life. But someone in that home wasn't telling the truth.
Camille was full of light. She loved art, travel, and laughter. When she met Eric, he seemed like her anchor.
They'd wave from the porch, young couple, always smiling, at least outside.
Outside can be a mask, and masks slip. They look like the perfect couple. A whirlwind romance, sealed with vows, a honeymoon, and shared accounts. But behind the smiles, stress and secrecy were already taking root. It was a whirlwind. 6 months from first date to I do. We thought too fast.
Fast marriages, we track them closely. Financial ties lock quick. Emotions cloud faster.
Shouting late at night, glass breaking, then nothing.
She told me once, if something happens to me, look at Eric. She laughed after, but it stuck with me.
Warnings often sound like jokes until they don't. Eric Holloway told police his wife had fallen down these basement stairs, but investigators quickly realized the scene didn't match the story. March 14th, Eric called 911. He said Camille fell down the basement stairs.
But her injuries didn't line up with stairs. This was something else. 3 blows. Blunt force trauma. A fall doesn't do that.
Phone records placed Eric away from home at the very moment he claimed to be inside. His alibi began to unravel, piece by piece.
Eric's phone pinged a bar 2 miles away at the time he claimed he was home.
His story shifted. First he was home, then he was just stepping out.
2 weeks before, Eric updated Camille's life insurance, tripled the payout.
She never mentioned insurance. Camille told me everything.
Blood spatter in the basement matched a standing assault, not a fall.
When the case reached trial, the evidence was overwhelming. The money, the timeline, the forensics. The jury would only need hours to decide Eric Holloway's fate.
We showed the jury the timeline, the money, the forensics. It wasn't stairs. It was murder.
The jury returned in under 4 hours.
Justice doesn't bring her back, but it keeps her story from ending in silence.
I still hear that house at night. Quiet, but heavy.
Some vows end with love, others end in blood. This was the Holloway case. Next time, another vow, another crime.